All Saints Episcopal Church presents the 2022 annual meeting with the theme of Hot Ones. Now, what is Hot Ones? Well, it's an internet sensation where the host Sean Evans interviews people while they eat hotter and hotter wings. In fact, he's had celebrities from all over the food world. But not only that, but he's had entertainers from movie and film and even sports figures. But no matter where they come from, they love to enjoy the hot wings, and they only get hotter because the results are always the same as they progressively have hotter sauce. Wow, that is so hot. And through the process of answering questions, they maybe share a little bit about themselves and what's important to them in the world. Of course that is, as they're completely sweating out the heat. Now, whether you're a Puss in Boots or even if you're a Kardashian, you will enjoy Hot Ones. Now, let's get to it. Let's get to All Saints Hot Ones. Hello, I'm Jack Garland, and I am here with the Reverend E. Suzanne Willie, and this is All Saints Hot Ones. So today, we are going to eat some hot wings, and we're going to learn some great things from Suzanne. But before I get to any questions for her, we gotta have a wing first. So let's go ahead and get the first wing. It's this one over here.
All
first
right.
wing, we gotta start off with a good wing, and then the
wing.
questions come. Here we go.
Okay. Okay.
That is good. That is good stuff. So, Suzanne, it is your second annual meeting. Super excited to have you here. So many exciting things. I am curious though, within the past year, tell me about some of the changes. What has been happening?
Well, Jack,
Yeah, go ahead, get some water.
Yeah.
Don't be scared. Yeah.
it's a little hotter than I expected, Jack. I'll tell you, there have been so many great things since coming back to All Saints. It's just been fabulous. But I have to say, one of the things that's great is coming home. It feels like coming home. There are lots of people here who I remember from when I was a parishioner here, and that's just so great. But there are also a lot of new people. So it feels like this blending of the old and the new, and we still have our DNA. You know, we still are that fabulous All Saints with flamingos and annual meetings that are slightly ridiculous, and bake auctions that raise thousands and thousands of dollars. It's that's been a wonderful return.
Aw, that's great. Well, let's actually move and do something that's also ridiculous. Let's go to the next wing. Now, the next wing is going a little bit hotter. I think you're going to be
Hotter?
fine. Yeah, it's a little bit hotter. This does not cause any sort of like skin burning initially. So go ahead, take a bite of this and see what you think.
Did you make these?
You know I did.
Okay. Okay.
That definitely hits a spot. So, you know, I was learning, you actually lived in Chicago years and years ago, and have come back.
It's true.
And I always find it fascinating when people come back to a place they've been before,
Yes.
about what's changed, like what's different and kind of what surprised you, or maybe even what stayed the same.
Yeah. Well,
First, yeah, get some water, because it's gonna be a moment. Yeah.
what is that?
That's pain. That's what it is. It's a little bit of pain.
You know, Chicago's still the fabulous place I remember. The lakefront is still one of my favorite places to go, but it's so much more sophisticated than when we lived here over a decade ago. I mean, there are just more trails and there's more art. I love all the natural plantings. I love Maggie Daley Plaza. When we left, it was just like grass seed on the ground, and now it's fully grown up. It's so fun to go through there. So I feel like Chicago's really invested in being a more environmental, green city, and that's really great. And then, you know, I'd say one thing that hasn't changed, maybe two things. Potholes are still here, and Maria Pappas is still our county treasurer.
Yeah, I guess some things don't change. That's true. Well, we have one wing left, and I know you're going to like this one. This one's really going to do something for you. It has been proven not to cause any clinical deaths. So let's go ahead. Let's try the last wing here. This will be a good one. You'll be fine.
That's what you said last time.
Sure.
Okay.
Wow. That totally hits the spot. Oh. All right, well, we have put Suzanne through her paces. And God willing, she will see us later when she gives her rector's address.
Okay.
Whew. Boy, I'm feeling that.
Some milk.
She even
yeah,
went with the milk.
Need some milk.
Wow. But we're now going to actually turn it back over to John and Susie, and they're going to go ahead and kick us off. And I will see you later on because I'm going to make some more people eat some hot ones. See you in a little bit.
See you later. Oh my God, that's awesome.